Hey everyone, welcome back to the Cine Detective channel. This review reveals a meta-film that explores the complex relationship between a husband, his middle-aged wife, and her younger lover, highlighting the desires and uncertainties of their lives. The movie tells the story of an older director named Overbook, whose glory days are behind him. He lives in a beautiful house by the reservoir with his gorgeous wife, Elena. Despite his numerous accomplishments in his career, Andrew has faltered in his personal life. He not only failed to understand his wife but also treated her like a servant. Now, he's facing a crisis both at work and in personally. In response, the disillusioned Overbook decides to make his last film, which delves into the complex relationships between a struggling writer, his wife, and her young lover. To bring this vision to life, he involves his wife Elena, along with two familiar actors and some friends. As the director starts filming, Overbook quickly notices that the actors are having a hard time bringing their characters to life. Simultaneously, Elena becomes aware that her husband is showing interest in the actress's mistress. The tension between the director and the actors often interrupts the shooting. On one occasion, Overbook instructs the young actor to grab his wife's mangoes, igniting a fleeting passion within him. Gradually, the young man starts to identify with the hero of the story and finds himself attracted to the older married woman. Meanwhile, Overbook is very much drawn to the young woman, Nina, and attempts to dominate her, but she politely evades his advances. During the filming, the director notices the growing bond between his wife and the young man. Later, when the young man is alone with Elena, he gathers the audacity and boldness to take control, and she willingly surrenders to him. The director slowly starts to suspect what's happening, and the story he is filming begins to reflect his own life. Nina, who already knows about her lover's affair with the director's wife, takes a daring step towards the director and offers herself to him. As a result, two new couples in love emerge following the breakup of the previous ones. Overbook's best friend, who knew about the secret affair happening at home, accuses him. Overbook is heartbroken when he catches Nina being intimate with a younger guy, complicating the story even further. After the young girlfriend leaves, Overbook finds his way back to his wife, Elena. They rekindle their lost love. However, Overbook struggles to fully embrace the role of a true creator in both his life and the film. When he returns home, he hears the passionate sounds of his wife and her young lover. Unable to bear it, he grabs a gun and fires into the window frame. From this point, the story takes an unexpected turn, so I encourage our viewers to grasp it by watching the film. It's a Russian dramedy directed by Alexander Gordon, titled Uncle Sasha. The movie delves into the tricky nature of having an affair, turning the usual power structures upside down. I really appreciated the visuals, which felt very tender and sensual. The actors did a decent job in their roles. However, the predictability and lack of clarity in the script are definitely drawbacks. In a way, this film resembles a choose-your-own-adventure book, where you can either turn away in horror or ponder in quiet, shocked uncertainty. That wraps up the movie review. If you enjoyed our video, we would appreciate your support.